Alright guys, Dokkan time. And today we're going to be going through the burst mode for Power of Wishes. We're going to try and beat the Omatsu freaking challenge score too at 6,200 points. Power of Wishes gives 900. We're going to go with STR and physical team. 600 team cost or less, because if you didn't know, Power of Wishes has some crazy amount of LRs on it, so you need to keep it pretty low. So in this burst mode, you cannot stun or attack lower Frieza in the last couple phases of the fight. So what you want to do is you want to just kind of leave open the ability to seal. I think I have like one sealer on the team. I'd have to double check, but it's always good to be able to seal the enemy. Enemy can reduce damage received by STR and physical. Leave that open. Yeah. So as I go through here, just kind of like pause and, you know, check off what you need to do just to get the same score if that's what your aim is, if you have a similar team or the same team. I did choose to keep the enemy attack raise very much lower. Damage can get very crazy. And when you can't lower the damage, you want to just keep it as low as possible. Technically in this instance, though, if you don't want to go for the Omatsu challenge on Twitter, just lower it down to the 100% at 560. I'm going to keep it up at 300 for the 6,200 marker, because that's the challenge, is to beat Omatsu's score at 6,200. Raise his HP, etc., etc. I try not to have this lock order. The locking just kills you sometimes. And I really do hate this new thing that they just throw in here for extra damage on you. It just is not worth it. So I went over to team formation. This is the team I came up with. I haven't tried this yet. This is brand new. I assume it should be fine. You know, I mean, you got 8th anniversary units on here. God, Goku, LR, Bulma. We have a freshly easy-aid LR Broly trio, super bosses. Now, the only thing in here that I'm going to try to avoid doing is not activating the domain of Rose. And he's just basically there to do his thing. Same thing with Goku Black. So let's just gonna hop into it and see how well this goes. It'll either be fine or it'll be intensely difficult. I'm not really sure. Maybe this is dirt easy. I couldn't tell you. But anyways, so always try to go for the key. You know, try to get as much key as possible, especially on the instance of you lowering the unit's key that you have down by -3. So now each of one of these units will be having extra key. It's not very much extra key, but it does help, you know. Alright, going in to fight Frieza now. What? Wow, we just have so much more key with both Goku Blacks. That is crazy to me. It's crazy how much extra key they have. I'm not even lying. That is crazy amount of extra key. So the only thing here is like, you got to start like really being picky and kind of careful here. You want to be kind of careful. So I'm not actually going to give Rose any of these, because we're not trying to burst through right now. We're trying to survive. We're trying to build up a little bit. And that's what the aim and plan is to do right now, is that we're going to try and build up as best as we can. So I'm trying to make it so that the super easy A Goku Black can get hit. He's only going to get hit like once right now, but it'll at least be something. Because he does need to get hit like at least 5+ times in order to actually like fully build up. The 8th anniversary GT Bomb duo needs to build up just a little bit. So got them enough key to get additionals in there to build up their damage. So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good start. It's a good start. Could definitely be better, but it's a good start. I didn't really want to have them on rotation right away. Oh, excuse me. Because I wanted to try and get God Goku along with another unit so he could start building up more. Because as you can see, God Goku is in the 7th slot. So unfortunately, that means we won't be able to start building up God Goku until turn 3. Yeah, let's see how much damage we get in here. Wow. Yo, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage right from the get-go, guys. We gotta be careful here. Wow. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Here is, here is hoping we can get some good, yeah. Only the 5, huh? Oh, okay, that was enough for Bulma's buff. I couldn't remember if it was 5 or 6 key spheres. That's good, that's good, that's good. So in this case, we're going to get 24 keys so we can auto-dodge in the 7th slot. We did grab intelligence key spheres with LR Broly Trio, so that should be extra defense if I remember correctly. So just already hopping into this, I can easily tell you, everyone, please lower Frieza's defense if you potentially can. This could be very annoying. Because right now it seems he's very tanky with how much defense he has. I want to lower his defense immensely. I mean, we are on an AGL phase. We don't have any type advantage here. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. But still, we are launching like a lot of damage at this guy, and he is just barely taking anything whatsoever. Mind you, we're not getting a lot of crits off, but still. I was afraid to get, like, attacks him with the rosé, but now I'm not afraid at all. Alright. So the unfortunate thing here is that we want to get orbs to God Goku here because he needs them to basically survive. But we do want to float him off. Now, normally I would say I wanted to put the Super Yaezia Goku Black in that slot 1, but even normals can hurt him right now. So I wanted to make sure that we had survivability. And I didn't want to float him off because he does need to get built. And if a Super does hit Super Yaezia Goku Black right now, it could definitely be the end of the run. See how much damage this Rose takes. He still took 60k. That's quite a bit of damage. This might be a washed run, in all given honesty. I'm kind of skeptical right now that we're going to be able to do this. Alright. God Goku's just, like, not going to do a dang thing here. Like, there is not going to be a single instance of damage here. It's going to be pretty low. It's going to be some pretty crazy low damage, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be some crazy low damage. Okay, thankfully with guard, we're pretty good. Okay, let's kind of check out here. So it looks like the friend unit... Okay, the friend unit's rainbowed. Friend unit's built a little bit more right now. So let's just go ahead and get them that full 24 key. Let's try to get Bulma the support. And then we'll give the remaining boost right here to mine here on the end. Yeah, we want to build up the damage. Just keep in mind, as far as the GT Bomb duo goes, you are only going to be able to activate one of the Spirit Bombs. The other one is just going to be chilling. Because you can only stand by once and revive. Well, you can stand by more than one time, but you cannot revive more than once. And the revive is where the bomb goes off, so... Yeah, we are just doing almost no damage. It is pretty brutal right now, even with LR Bulma buff. This is pretty crazy. I'm thinking it's just because we're in the AGL phase and we're not fully built up, but I'm a little terrified, not gonna lie. I'm not even 100% positive we can get through this right now because the damage scaling is only going to go up, 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 up. And by up, I mean a little bit. It's not a huge, insane craziness. Even at the base stats of this fight, the damage difference was only about 10,000. With all the multipliers, I don't think there will be too much a difference in damage. I will say, though, on the Golden Frieza stages of this fight, you will be taking more damage overall. So that is something to really observe and keep in mind of when you're in this fight. Once again, only one attack coming in here. It's crazy. Unfortunately, we are unable to get 7. It's gonna be a little rough here. I don't even know if Broly will be okay. You know, we need to focus on more orbs for Broly right now, so I'm gonna give him the 5. Normally, I would go for the intelligence key spheres to support everybody, but we're going to go with the 5 for a full 24 key and hopefully just a little bit more defense for him. Because we're definitely not killing right now. Yeah, no, it's going to be at least another couple turns before we kill. Yeah, so far this is actually, you know, a lot of people probably think this is an easy burst mode, and it is an easy burst mode, but I still think this burst mode requires a bit of patience. A long bit of patience. Like, I just want to kind of like pause the video because there's like almost nothing to say or talk about here. It's just I'm recording and keeping it going for the sake of posterity. Of being like, yeah, this is doable in these instances. So, how much damage is Broly doing? A decent amount. He's not gonna kill. I just hope a super's not coming in this slot, because if a super comes in and Broly doesn't dodge, then we're in trouble. Okay, he did dodge anyways. So, all right. So this is the part where I have a very difficult decision to make here. I either keep God Goku on rotation to continue to try and support and buff him, or I keep LR Bulma on rotation so that she can actually provide support on both rotations. I don't know at the current moment which one is more vital. That is what's scaring me at the moment. We want to build up Super Saiyan for the GT Bomb duo, just to make sure we have a good amount of damage dealing. And we're not getting really anything. We're just getting Ki +2 here. But God Goku's defense is so low, man. And we can't keep... We won't be able to, like, promise that we're going to be able to live. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to collect the spheres for Bulma. We're going to get the 6 key spheres for God Goku. Yeah, okay. This is what we're doing. I'm deciding it to do it this way because I feel like we're going to need the LR Bulma support. And I really feel like God Goku needs the time to actually build up. God Goku is still a decent unit in the game to be utilizing, but man, does he have a lot of build-up requirement, especially for these burst modes. Like, he is good for burst mode. He's good for burst mode because of his build-up. But for how long it takes, because you got to realize he raises attack and defense on Super, so he's only getting 20% attack and defense, which is almost nothing. I mean, it is like... It is almost literally nothing. And right now with the GT Bomb duo not having like a solid partner, their damage is already minuscule, as you can see. I mean, don't get me wrong, every super they're doing, their damage is just going higher and higher and higher, which is great and that's fantastic. But it's just not a crazy amount, you know, like it's going to take another, we're going to have to double down the turns before they can actually do some serious damage here. All right, we're finally through the AGL phase, which is crazy. Yeah, we can even enter standby mode. We're not going to. We're not going to. I'm hoping that we're not going to get supered. See, this is the thing. This Goku Black, he needs to get hit still, but, I mean, we can't afford to let him get hit. We got really poor RNG this turn where we got almost no orb drops. I was gonna put Super Easy A Goku Black in that first slot so he could get hit, but I didn't trust that he would be able to survive because he has no build up right now. He's got like 1 buildup of his defense, which is just not enough. Normally he needs at least 6 key spheres anyways. So I'm not exactly sure on the percentage of damage that's leaking through on Frieza right now, but it's definitely up to a red zone status. Or close to a red zone status. No super. Okay. So, because Frieza did not super this turn, I think we have some logical thought that we should really be kind of scared for the next turn. Because on the next turn, we're going to have to be worried about taking some damage. And I just realized, guys, I didn't bring a sealing unit. None of my units seal. I would highly advise you bring a unit that seals. Highly advise it. What I did here is a big mistake. Like, no matter what, you should be bringing a unit that seals. What I did right here was a very stupid move. In all given honesty, it was really stupid. Okay. There was no real reason to give 7 key spheres to LR Broly Trio. They're auto dodging now, but there's no reason to care because they're not getting hit. Did Frieza still not super? I mean, he's not sealed. That's worrisome. Okay, how many times did he attack? He attacked 3 times. So that Frieza attack super attacks every 5 attacks. I swear he attacked 3 times on the last one, but maybe it was only 2. If he only attacked 2 times on the last turn and he attacked 3 right here, that means the literal next attack that pops out from him will in fact be a super attack. And it will be a decent amount of damage. Okay. I'm not really sure when I'm going to be comfortable with God Goku's defense, but we're still going to keep him on rotation for now. This is just a slow grind right here. This is just a slow grind. We're doing what we can. We're building up slowly, managing our orbs, managing everything. Man, I really want to throw him into slot 1, but I'm really not going to. It would be such a huge mistake to throw him into slot 1. It would be such a huge mistake. There's the super. That's what I was waiting for. How much damage we taking here? 200k. So we still took 200k right there. You gotta understand, this guy has, I believe, around 60% damage reduction before attacking. So, to me, the fact that 200k bled through, that's a pretty large amount of damage. I mean, obviously it's survivable and we can heal it up, but dang, that's actually a pretty decent chunk of damage. I don't think we're gonna kill this turn. No, we're not gonna kill. Man, he just really is trying not to build up the second slot. Our super easy Goku Black has gotten almost no attacks in. Oh, we're starting to see some damage there. Hello. Oh yeah, we're starting to see some damage from the Super Saiyan 4s now. Oh yeah, GT Bomb Duo is about to blow him up a little bit. Yeah, we just went through almost 2 bars with the GT Bomb Duo. I mean, it's type advantage, but still. Alright. Once again, still trying to keep that build up going. Darn it. So I don't think we'll get supered in the first slot. Man, we got really, really bad rotation. This was a terrible rotation. Wow. Wow. It's okay. I'm not worried about Bulma. I'm worried about God Goku not having enough stacks. I am worried about God Goku not having enough stacks. We are at turn 10 at this point. Bulma now has several bits of damage reduction built up. She is no longer a worry to me. God Goku right here with very little freaking buildup is a terrifying creature to me. So, like, I just don't feel like he's got enough whatsoever. Like, it's going to be a hot minute. God, even on a Dokkan mode, he's not doing much damage right now. Did I hit the button that lowers physical attackers' damage? Because right now, I really feel like physical units are taking more damage than they need to be. Or not taking more damage, they're just not doing anything. Like, Frieza has 50% extra damage reduction or something right now. I just feel like we're hardly doing anything. Did I hit the wrong numbers? Did I hit the wrong nodes? Did I actually make this more difficult than I needed it to be? I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Because I want to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm forcing myself awake to do this video. I'm forcing myself, I'm telling you. I'm not worried. They got 50% damage reduction, type advantage. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I think on the next fight, I'll be a little bit afraid. Alright. So, ironically enough, this is like a good rotation, like when you have Broly trio with the Super Easy A Goku Black. Oddly enough, it's a very good, solid rotation. And the reason it's a solid rotation is because they both have big bad bosses, and you can pretty much almost guarantee 7 key spheres because they both rainbow orb change. And because they both rainbow orb change, they can actually take advantage of each other. But as of right now, I want to try and keep these two together. I want to try and make sure that we're building up. I'm a little worried. I'm giving up the 7, aren't I? Nope, we still got 7. Nice. Okay. I was a little bit worried about Goku Super Easy A Goku Black because I want him to get built up. I want to keep him in that slot too. I wanted to actually keep Broly on rotation, give him those 7 key spheres. It's just that Broly is pure dodge or die at this point, and I'm just trying to make sure that he gets those 7 key spheres that he's going to dodge. And in the meantime, he's supporting a little bit as he goes, you know, changing the orb field. Hopefully the Seiza, the Super Easy A Goku Black, will have done enough damage or has enough defense to actually survive and take these hits. One, 2, 3. Okay. I think with that, his defense is fully built up finally. Finally, his defense is finally fully built up. So that's good news. And we're almost through this phase. I would say in the next turn, we're going to get to it. So the next phase is going to be very difficult because we're fighting STR Golden Frieza. And with that, obviously, we have like full rotations of physical units here. I might actually have to float off the Super Easy A Goku Black. I might actually have to, unfortunately. We'll see what happens, but as of right now, yeah, this is it. Yeah, we want to keep Bulma. We really do. We want to keep Bulma if at all possibly. We want to keep Bulma. Want to keep Bulma. Want God Goku to actually build up here. I think, you know what? I might have screwed it. Because I don't think God Goku's going to get any stacks. I think Bulma's going to kill. If she doesn't crit. Okay. We'll get at least 1 solid stack on God Goku. God Goku will get 1 stack. If there's even a little bit of HP left, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, he gets one solid stack, which is fine. All right. So at this point in time, you have a couple choices. You could theoretically, you could do this. You could stand by one of the GT Bomb Duo if you're satisfied with the amount of damage they can potentially do. And then just try to nuke the STR phase right here. Or you can just keep Super Easy A Goku Black there, the Goku Blacks, and just kind of keep going. I am a little worried, but as of right now, the friend unit I think is built up a little bit more. And I still have no idea how much damage we'll do. So what I'm gonna do is get as many key orbs first of all as possible for Super Easy A Goku Black. And we're gonna see how much damage the GT Bomb Duo will do. Because if the GT Bomb Duo can do a good amount of damage right now before they go into standby, then I think they could potentially do a very large sum of damage with the bomb. Because I'm not worried too much about the final phase. The final phase is going to be difficult, but right now we're at type disadvantage, and it's pretty much RNG based almost that we have to worry. Luckily, Super Easy A Goku Black got 7 key spheres. He's going to get his super attack off first, and he's fully built up defense-wise. So, even with type disadvantage, unless I'm like over... Okay, never mind, we're fine. I was going to try and get in this whole spiel about how hard hitting this boss is, but it's fine. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. Mine's not doing a lot of damage anyways. Like I said, mine isn't really built up that much right now. They're still doing damage. I mean, we're actually getting through the bar a little bit. But it's still not a huge amount of damage right now. Yeah, we're not... Even if we launched the bomb right now, I'm not entirely sure we would kill. We might get like a quarter of the... We might take off like 2 health bars. 2 health bars at most. But then after that, I'm not really sure it would go through. So unfortunately, we really can't get too many orbs with Goku Black here, or God Goku. So I'm gonna keep him on rotation, but I'm gonna try. Oof. Even Bulma can't get a lot of orbs right now. I know if I drop these orbs. Yeah, we'll get the 7. So, I mean, at least with this right here, LR Broly trio can dodge. And you gotta prioritize the survivability here. Yeah, Bulma's perfectly fine now. She's a solid tank. We're not gonna do any damage. Not right now, no. 12 million's good damage with that crit, though. That's pretty good damage. It's too bad that we're fighting a physical enemy with or fighting an STR enemy with a physical unit, because otherwise we're just not doing that much damage. Dodge. Dodge. So we did see like 5 attacks go through there. I would presume we're gonna get supered almost right away. I presume we're going to. So give the 7 key spheres to Super Easy A Goku Black again. We're going to see how much damage the friend GT Bomb Duo will do. And if they do enough damage, then I will consider the next time I see them to activate the standby and then to just go ahead and move forward with the attack. That's if we even die. You gotta understand with the GT Bomb Duo is that, like, you go into standby, they need to die. I've had so many times where I activate their standby, and we don't die, just barely. We have barely any health left. And it just kills the run because they didn't die. It's just funny to me. With all these super attacks, at least right now, Rose is safe. And my Rose is only like, I think my Rose has 1 dupe. I think I got 1 dupe for them. $12 million, huh? Don't think it's enough. I think mine only had 10. Yeah. I'm not sure if this friend unit is built for crit either. That's the other thing. I built my GT Bomb Duo for crit basis. Yeah, we're not even doing any damage here. No, the bomb wouldn't do anything. The bomb is still not built up enough. Not anywhere near. Neither of the bombs are. Alright. We only need 5 key spheres, so I'm just going to grab those 5 key spheres for Bulma. And then we need 6 key spheres with God Goku. Got that 8. And get him to build up a little more. And then we'll just give the 4 right here. Bulma will be fine. Or she'll just dodge. Or she'll just dodge. Be perfectly fine. I really feel like I'm doing this the slow way. I really feel like I'm doing this the slow way. Like, please, somebody tell me I did something wrong and I made this harder on myself. Like, somebody tell me I made this harder on myself. Because I really want to know. Like, I really feel like I made this immensely more difficult than it needed it to be. Like, I don't even want to look at the screen. That's how bored I am of this fight right now. I feel like this should only have taken me like 20 minutes at most. Constantly waiting here for attacks to go through. Just constantly waiting. So boring. It's so boring. I really feel like I hit a wrong note or something. Did I hit a wrong note? Like, I feel like I should go look at other content creators' videos and be like, all of their videos are like 10 minutes long and my dumb butt over here is sitting at 30 minutes. Like, it's gonna do any good. Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess it up too much. Yeah, that messed it up pretty hard. Hold on, we got a soft reset. Okay, so we reset the turn. If you didn't know, you absolutely need to give Easy A Goku, Super Easy A Goku Black here all of the orbs that you potentially can. If you don't give him enough orbs, you're dead. That's just how that's gonna be. So you either give him 7 orbs or say goodbye. That's as simple as it gets. I cannot express enough on that. And we luckily got also 7 key spheres with LR Broly Trio. So this turn is now officially safe. It's just going to take a minute to get through it. You know what? I'm just going to pause this now that we're at the 30-minute mark. I'm not going to lie, I walked away, got a whole like glass of water, and like we're still waiting for attacks to finish. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay. What's God Goku's defense at? Only 500k. That is wild to me. That is so wild that his defense is so low. And we still can't get 5 key spheres here either. It's almost like Bulma's support is just like not doing much. I'm really trying my best to wait it out. I'm really trying to wait out I'm really trying to wait out the use of the active skill with Bulma. Because once we hit the physical phase, I'm going to use Standby, I'm going to use Bulma, and I want to obliterate Frieza. I want to obliterate Frieza. And that's not a joke. I want to obliterate this fool. I'm so glad he dodged that. Because this is... I will trash this recording. I swear I will just trash the recording if we die on the last bit of the phase. I mean, there's no point in uploading the video if I just die instant. But this is like a huge waste of time. I'm not having fun with this. I feel like I hit the wrong node. Like Frieza's actually... We're actually doing 50% damage reduction right now. Like, he has 50% damage reduction from us. That's what this feels like right now, and I feel like I hit that node again. It wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time I did this. Did it the hard way, basically. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, we at least got 6 right there. We at least got 6. 6 is okay. It's not ideal. I would personally prefer 7 key spheres with Super Easy A Goku Black. But I think we should be fine. I'm going to hit the pause button again. Okay. That was still that same turn. So I think right now we will magically get through this attacking rotation. Yeah. We're going to magically get through this attacking rotation here. I'm gonna go ahead and have God Goku up front. He should be perfectly fine, theoretically. Get him 1 or 2 last stacks in, and then on the next turn, I mean, we're just gonna try and hopefully we just blitz the crap out of the physical Frieza. I'm hoping we're gonna blitz Frieza. It's really hard to tell. Physical Frieza actually does like 200% extra damage, I believe. Increased damage to enemies, yeah. So the physical Frieza actually disables evasion. So we have a lot to worry about, and that's why I'm glad LR Broly Trio just floated off. But there is no evasion allowed anymore. Like this is it right here. Like evade no more, because this is game. It needs to go down now or forever hold your peace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this standby for the GT bomb duo, and they're going to either do some bloody work or we're just kind of doomed. Like straight up, that's how this is going to go. Like they're either going to do some work or we're doomed. And it figures we're not going to get really any key spheres with Super Easy or Goku Black. Wow. Okay. I was like, wow, he survived? We survived. Son of a gun. That's not good, by the way. It's not good. Because that means we have to survive the next turn. And I don't know how we're going to survive the next turn. I have no idea. This is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Was like, I have had this happen so many times with the GT bomb duos where they live magically in the standby, they don't die, and then they ruin the entire run because they just botched our entire HP. With no dodge available now, I mean, we have LR Bulma. We have LR Bulma. So I mean, we're fine. Yeah, we have the LR Bulma buff now. Yeah, we have LR Bulma. So we're gonna go ahead and activate that right now to get the HP back, or else we're gonna die. Not really any ifs and or buts about it. We're gonna go ahead and transform this Goku now, because we need more raw defense and actual guard. And, I mean, I'm just going to float off. I guess I'm just going to float him off. I wasn't really thinking about it. I should have kept him on rotation. But there's more attacks coming in on the last slot there. So I'm more worried about the last slot than I am that one attack coming in the second slot. With the damage reduction with guard, I think physical Super Saiyan Goku will be fine from one attack, even if it is a super. I think it will be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, he's not even doing that much damage. Only 8 mil. That's like nothing. Yeah, I really feel like I hit the 50%, the less damage or something. I mean, on the worst case scenario here, I mean, if we magically get through a couple more turns, maybe GT Bomb Duo will link with the other one and we'll just do crazy damage. Perhaps. We'll see. The good news is we're doing pretty good damage right now. The bad news is that we're playing very, very dangerously because we cannot dodge. But we can die very easily, actually. Yeah, we can nuke right now. Screw it. Yeah, we can die right now. This is fine. Because then we'll just stand by, revive, and nuke him. It'll be perfect. I didn't give any orbs to Broly. Y'all are gonna see how bad this unit can be if they can't dodge. You're gonna see how bad they can be. Or he'll just keep super attacking and building up his defense and then just completely make my comment irrelevant. Or he will not, and the super will probably kill. Wow, we still freaking lived. All because he, like, triple supered. Son of a gun, and I floated him off, too. Floated him off. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Frieza's gonna stun Bulma, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay. Well, it's not an 18 key super, but I mean, it's a Dokkan mode from an STR unit. You know, a Dokkan mode that I botched on the second freaking orb. Alright, Bulma, how much damage can you do? Not enough is the answer. Not enough is the answer of that question. Not enough. And now we have to get through an entire another rotation before we can even see the other GT Bomb Duo. And even then, I'm not entirely sure they're going to be, like, low enough on HP. I think I'm gonna lose this run and have wasted the last 45 minutes. I'm really thinking it's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna lose this run after freaking going for 45 minutes and this guy has 3.5 health bars left. Well, at least I'll be able to sleep it off. I do not blame anyone for not watching this video. I don't blame a soul. Nah, I don't blame anyone. Not at all. Only 6 key spheres, okay. Whatever. Maybe we'll get lucky in the GT Bomb Duo right here. We'll just absolutely murk the crap. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Not with that low damage. I don't know what's with our damage. It's just so low on the GT Bomb Duo. Like, they're just not building up that much at all whatsoever. I feel like their damage should be much higher. I mean, we're at turn 20 freaking 5, man. Did I really hit the freaking wrong nodes on the STR and physical one? I think I might have. I think I might have hit the wrong nodes. I think I hit the wrong nodes. I think I hit the wrong nodes. We're either gonna die right here or be really close. Depends on how many additionals Broly gets. I think this is only the second, right? Well, he's got double digits so far. Okay. We lost standby. Oh, that's hilarious. We lost standby, boys. I am a Dokkan failure. That is fact right there. That is a fact. I am a Dokkan failure. We lost standby mode. We lost standby mode. I actually went the entire time of the standby for the GT Bomb Duo, and they didn't activate their revive. We didn't die. Even when I tried to make LR Broly Trio die, they still lived. Even when I tried to make them die. Please, GT Bomb Duo, just kill right now. Please, just kill. Just get this over with. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired. You're so close. Thank you. It's over. It's finally over. 6,200, 6,200 burst mode with the power of wishes, STR physical typing. Probably the hardest way to do it. We beat the Omatsu score of 6,200 at least. I have wasted 40, 50 minutes of time for no apparent reason. And if you watched it for this long, I appreciate you and love you very much so greatly, because that was stupid. 6,200. Did I really freaking do it the hardest way imaginable? Where is it? No, I didn't. Enemy can reduce damage received for tech and super tech. Wow. Dude, he was tanky. He was so tanky. That's insane. He was so tanky. Why was he so tanky? That's absurd. That's absolutely absurd. Why does it say 3 hours? It's only been 50 minutes. Okay, whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what team you used, what combination you used, and please tell me it took you less time than an hour. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day and a good night.